Hi guys, and welcome to another Hollow Knight Silksong video. Today we will see how to complete the Courier's Rasher following a safe and easy path. We started at Belheart, and we will follow the path to Loyal Mergwyn, who needs to receive the item. You will see the path 3 times in this video. First, we will kill all the enemies that we find in our way to Mergwyn. The second time, we will backtrack to Belheart. We will not rest in any bench or fast travel, as we want some enemies to not respawn. Finally, the third and last time, we will speak with Pip and Pill to start and complete the Courier's Rasher quest. As you can see, we are going back to Greymoor, and we will use an elevator to access the Sinner's Road area. And again, make sure to kill all annoying enemies. The ones dropping rosaries do not respawn, so that will make you life easier when you start the Courier's Rasher. Also important, equip the Ascendant's Grip tool. This tool allows you to stick to walls, so will make things easier. Further, it is also important to equip the Silk Speed Anklets tool. This tool will increase Hornet's running speed, and to complete the quest, you have to deliver the item under a certain time, which I believe is under 6 minutes approximately. Here we will use the elevator to move up, and then we will follow the path to Sinner's Road. Okay, so here to the right-hand side we enter the Sinner's Road. Oh, it is worth mentioning that this route is available after having completed and beat the boss Phantom in the Exhaust Organ. After defeating Phantom, you will open a shortcut to the Bellway fast travel of the Coral Chambers. If you haven't completed the Mist, then you can forget about this path for the Courier's Rash. Another important tip is that if for whatever reason you see enemies and start panicking, then click the button to open the map inventory. The timing stops whenever you open the map or inventory. You can explore the map and see if you are going in the right direction to reach Loyal Mergwyn in the Coral Chambers. Anyway, we will keep ascending and then go to our left until we reach the secret area of the Mist. Okay, here we need to go up and then to our left until we find a big enemy in a platform. That's the enemy. So we will dodge it, and you will that there is a hole in a wall. That is the entrance to the Mist. Now we need to ascend and then go to the top right to reach the Exhaust Organ. Here there are a few gaps with toxic water, so watch out with the jumps, and then you will finally reach the organ. Now, we need to go up until we reach the elevator that leads us to the shortcut to the Grand Bellway located in the Coral Chambers. Okay, here we have the elevator, so we will enter to move up. There is a section with several spikes before reaching the Grand Bellway in the Coral Chambers. Watch out with the spikes right at the exit of the elevator. It is easy to get a hit if you go really fast. We keep moving up. Here there are spikes in the walls. And finally, we reached the Grand Bellway in about 5 minutes, taking our time to kill all enemies along our way. Now we need to move slightly up, and then go to our left through a really long corridor. Then we will reach another area with a bench nearby. Move again to the left to access another big area, then go up again, and finally to our right to reach Mergwyn. Okay, from this platform we will use the bells to go to the left, and it is in there where we will find the long corridor. Okay, here we will go slightly up and then cross to the left section. And this is the last section that we need to ascend. Then we will go to the right and reach the NPC. Good. Now we will kill this last enemy and then move to our right-hand side in here. Right after entering the room, we move up, and then to the right we will meet Loyal Mergwyn. And here it is. This is the NPC that we need to reach with the Courier's Rasher quest. Now, backtrack the path. This will allow you to get familiar with it. Further, you can kill any enemy that you miss. Clearing the path is key to complete the quest safely. I leave you now with the backtracking so that you can study the path. If you want to skip this part of the video, then you can forward to the minute 12 approximately when I will start the Courier's Rasher quest. Good, so now we are back at Belhart. So, we will quickly speak with Tip and Pill and start the Courier's Rasher quest. Again, important remarks. If you run and get hit with a platform or wall, the delivery time will decrease. You will see circles surrounded with 8 lines at the top left section, which is kind of your timer. Any hit from an enemy will remove a line, also decreasing the delivery time. But as we cleared the path of enemies previously, you shouldn't worry much about this. So only pay attention to those sections where you will find the enemies which do not respawn. So now, let's follow the path until we reach the elevator in Greymore. From here, we follow the path to Sinner's Road. Watch out with the little bird enemy right before hitting the balloon. We cross this area really quick until the next section that we will have to ascend to reach the mist. Okay, here we have to move to the top section. So we keep ascending until we reach the top. Cool. Now if you remember, we have to go to our left-hand side. You can choose using the lower path or the top path with the platforms. To the very top left section, there is the entrance to the mist. That is the entrance to the mist. So now we need to go to the left, then ascend a bit, and finally move to the right-hand side with some platforming until we reach the exhaust organ. Good. Remember to mind the gaps here to not falling in the toxic water. Now, our next goal is moving up until we reach the elevator. Here we have the elevator. Remember that when reaching the top there is a spike section before reaching the Grand Bellway and Coral Chambers. We move up here and there are more spikes. And we reached the Grand Bellway. Now we will have to slightly move up using the bells, and then to our left until we find the very long corridor. Two more bells, and then to our left we will enter the corridor. Here, we have to cross it until we reach the next area with platforms. Okay, now slightly up, and we keep going to our left. And now the final area that we need to ascend. And next to our right-hand side, we will reach our goal and finish the Courier's Rasher quest. Okay guys, this was it for today. I hope this video was useful. I will leave you with the end of the quest now. As usual, thank you very much for watching, and please hit the like and the sub to support the channel. See you in the next Silksong episode. Bye!
Da, fenestra.
Fala din. Oj.
Catestre.
Goro. Nai no keter.